How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fudge. What's going on? What's going on?
I want to talk to you about something I just came across today. It went out, I guess, on the internet as far as yesterday. But I want to talk to you about the Uber driverless cars. Okay, shoot this over and we'll check this out. I want to introduce you to the CEO of Uber, co-founder Travis Kalanick. He wears a helmet as he speaks at an event. Now, this is about the Uber car because they got this car out here as far as being driverless. And I wanted to find out what does it mean exactly about being driverless. You know, is it someone in the car? Is it more control? Well, how is this possible? But someone is supposed to be in the car when the car is moving and stuff. And just in case you have to take up the wheel. Now, what they're running into a problem is that Uber's puzzling defiance of California requires that a $150 permit to operate self-driving cars in San Francisco come to an end, with the ride-hauling company announcing was suspending the program. Uber had little choice. California Department of Motor Vehicles revoked registrations for a 16-vehicle test fleet earlier this day. Now, looking at where we can deploy these cars but remain 150% committed to California. You know, the problem is that one of the cars ran a light, and due to the fact that it ran a light and stuff, they feel as though it was driverless. They want to see if it was a driver, but they're saying that it was a driver inside of there. They're saying there was someone inside the car. Basically, it was human error. That's what it's, but they're not really sure. Now, the thing about it is that it ran a light, which means that pedestrians or people who are out here who may not even know, you know, it's a driverless car and stuff like that, they may be, you know, hurt or something, you know. But to me, I didn't even know about a Uber driverless vehicle and stuff, you know, and I just found it very interesting and stuff. And basically what's going on the internet is the fact that somebody almost got hit. Well, not hit. They ran a red light in San Francisco. Consumer watchdog in Santa Monica, California-based consumer advocacy group early on Wednesday blasts Uber for its refusal to get a permit. Uber has claimed they're refusing to get a permit on principle that is nonsense. They just want to reveal how flawed and dangerous their robot cars are, John Simpson, director of Group Privacy Project, said in a statement. We are already getting reports that their robot cars running red lights and other drivers slamming on brakes to avoid crash, while Uber's course of action of case suggests that ultimate motive is exactly what remains unclear. You know, it's a lot, you know. And the thing about it is that, you know, a driverless car, and you know, I had no idea, you know, but basically from what they're saying is that even though people are behind the wheel and stuff, that I guess you could grab the wheel and stuff and take control. But this is my thing. Suppose you grab the wheel and the wheel refused to let you take control. I mean, just suppose you grab it and you press the brakes, and the brakes are, you know, they're not functioning correctly as far as what they're supposed to do. They're still working as if they're driverless, you know, because it's moving basically without you putting your hands on. I mean, you're still in the car, but you are using your hands as far as in case of emergency. But in this emergency, let's just say you grab the wheel and press the brakes and it does not work, or you know how you press on your brakes and it won't let you press down. You know, this is just another human error stuff. It sounds like it's gonna be very interesting, and I don't know. I feel as though when it comes down to me getting in a car and stuff, I would prefer that I be in charge, or the person who's driving next to me be in charge. It is a human, not a robot. And I always feel like everything is a warning. If you're being warned right now that is allegedly running red lights, let this red light be something of a warning before it turns into a human being as far as being run into. It's just my opinion, because little kids and stuff are out here and they're walking in the streets and stuff. And I don't know, when it's a car like that, to me, maybe the car didn't sense the younger person, the little person, or the small child that runs across the street because they have the green light. Because if you notice in the pictures, the lights is actually green for the person to walk, but Uber had the red to stop, but it kept going. So, and God forbid if it was a little kid and the car didn't pick up on the little kid run across the street, the kid is gonna get hit. Just my opinion. I would love to hear about this.
Okay, you see that? Basically what they're saying is that it's an Uber car and stuff, and basically it's driverless. Now, when I saw this, I was like, now wait a minute. Is this someone that's going to be in the car? Is it actually driverless? Is someone that's going to be there? Is it just moving by itself? Is it like some type of program that you program, or is it like, you put the program within your phone and just take you to the location? So basically it's like a little bit of like computer work as far as that. But to me, I still question that. I feel there's a lot of kinks that need to be brought out. Now, the thing about it that gets me within this whole thing, all these computers, even in cars, what is going to happen to people's jobs? It's bad enough that people are trying to put out music and stuff, but you don't even have to buy people, download people music. You just press play inside the house, and the computer world is really taking over, which is setting everything back as far as financial gain for a lot of people. And if they basically get this Uber drive things, to me, I feel as though if it ever really takes where I think they're heading, because I think they're heading to, not have anybody in the car. I think that's the real goal, but they just don't want to say that yet. But I feel as though it's going to take a lot of people out of work, and it's going to make the economy even worse than what it is. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Did you know about the Uber driverless? I had no idea. But since I learned it, of course I'm sharing it with you. Uber's the way to go. But I want to share that with you. And I would love to hear your opinion on this one. Would you get in an Uberless driver car? Do you trust it? Anyway, that being said, I want to let you know. And better yet, any Uber cars up there? I need one that's this color. Anyway, I just want to let you know I love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Catch the Red.